I actually had a, I never went on break, but I had a break screen set up. Boom. Yep. And it actually has my, actually let's go back to that. It has my YouTube channel. Besides that, mostly unedited. I really just do not have the time. Something really heavy happened to me recently, like the day before yesterday recently. There's a Life Happened is the name of the video on my channel if you want to actually figure out what's up. But because of that, I'm going to be focusing more on doing these Twitch things and stuff on Patreon. Because, yeah, as I said, life happened. But it's all heavy stuff. Oh yeah, I have a... My problem isn't so much... Oh, hello! That was done. Geothermal power? Yeah. The big thing with my YouTube channel, and the reason I'm not bigger, is because I don't play many popular games. Like, my main game I play is Dwarf Fortress, which... Dwarf Fortress, if you don't know about it, that's kind of the point. If you do, you know why. Nothing wrong with Dwarf Fortress. I love the game to pieces. But... yeah, kind of a niche game. I'm going to be doing a lot of Rimworld, especially on Twitch, because it seems like a game that would fit it very well. For instance, though nothing's really came up with it. Where would we find what our faction is? Oh yeah. I'm very much into Dwarf Fortress. Partly why I really like this. Hello, character. You're naked. Don't worry. We probably won't clothe you that quickly, but don't worry. I don't know why. Capture. Right. Cohen is technically sleeping in the bed that was 4 prisoners. Cohen, capture. I really want to finish up all this, the turrets, before I finish. Though, actually, since there's people watching, I probably wouldn't mind going a little bit longer. Well, it really depends. Mods are fun. I'll definitely be getting into mods soon enough. But definitely at the moment I'm just experiencing what the vanilla thing gives me. Like, mods are incredibly fun, and I will not turn away from them, but being new to the game, sort of, yeah, need some time to experience it. For instance, I'm pretty certain there's most people are at least decent at the game would not have experienced all the problems I've had recently. Or at least, yeah. Oh, wow, that is a name. Too bad Rimworld doesn't start with an M, or else you'd have an amazing alliteration going on there. What are you doing? You're building a heater. You're building a cooler. We're getting a solar flare. Yeah. Solar flare. Because at least we'll have power when everything comes back online. That power has actually been that much of a problem recently. What are you doing? Going for a walk. Interesting. Oh good, you're doing power conduits. Entrepreneur is no longer incapable of walking. Actually, that's a good point. What are you... I think I looked at it, but I just forgot a bit. Using the comms console. Yeah. We're not quite at the point where we need to use that, I guess. Let's... Oh, hey. That's cool. Oh, yeah. Shameless self-promoting is totally fine, but links sort of have just auto-delete right now. And I don't have anything set up very much, which is partly why I have links auto-deleting, because, yeah, I do not have mods to police that kind of stuff. God, I don't even know. I can see that being the insult of the future once radio's out of the way. Instead of a face for radio, it's a face for... Oh no, actually that's not... Ooh, the flare went away. That's not really true, because streamers have a tendency to do face cams. Huh, I didn't really think of that. I'm not doing a face cam, but that's more of just a thing at the moment. I wouldn't mind, but I do not have a good one, and unless a lot of people decide to go to Patreon and support me, which I would not mind, like, totally, Patreon, I have one. Support there would be amazing. Self-promote. Oh yeah, the, oh, refugee chased. Pirates. We cannot do that. We cannot do that. We do not have working... Oh, we have working turrets. Never mind. Yeah, face cams aren't needed. And, like, if I don't have a face cam, it means I don't have to shave regularly. That's amazing. Clips. Yeah. I actually wouldn't mind doing a face cam. It's just more of a I haven't, and I don't have the thing for it, so I'm not, than anything else. Oh, right. I should put sandbags there. Like, part merchant. Jump to location. I'm not going to be angering you. I do not need that. I do not need angry pirates. Or, they're probably angry no matter what, but yeah. Yeah. There we go. I must admit, I think some of what I get is just because I do the niche games. Though, I do try to be descriptive about what I'm doing, so that helps. Okay, now what do you got? We could sell Ramsey. We could sell Fatso. There we go. Flowerpot sisters. Yeah, someone was here earlier. Went and named it for me. They're expensive and I can't afford them. They've got medicine. I got other stuff that I don't really need. How much for the medicine? They don't want any of my other random junk. That's fine. And then it can go away, please. I don't want them messing around here. Party. You know, I'm okay with you partying. Go ahead. It looks like they've actually hauled all the weapons and nonsense inside. That's good. We've got the walls figured out. I think we're well and truly stabilized now. Well, I say as a major break risk comes up, but he's just the one that had the wife die, so. Oh, and friend die as well. This is just some difficulty, or some challenge, with Cassandra Classic, because this is my second game of it? Yeah, second game. I technically did the tutorial, but I don't think that really counts. A nearby settlement, Gunsmith's community, contacts you with special. They would like to purchase that. In return, they offer that. Okay. That I can't do that right now. Sorry. Needs. That's 13 days. Yeah, this is literally like the second game I've played of this, so the only reason why I've gotten this far doing so well is because I've played similar things to it. So that helps. We've got a horseshoe, but yeah, we should really... some kind of comfort. Oh hey, power's going out. Was that because of the thunderstorm? Or it was an eclipse there. Right, eclipse. Okay. That's a good idea, actually. Thank you for the suggestion. We'll leave the normal one. Silly eclipse, go away. This would be the time for the pirates to attack. Well, okay, I guess the turrets over here wouldn't have helped much. I'm thinking a turret over here and a turret over here. Maybe a little farther back. What is that? Oh, I've got a bed. Apparently. Boop. There we go. I just realized something. I did not actually set it up to chat and recruit. There we go. How am I? Shoddy, awful, 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 shoddy, awful, awful, awful. Oh, that was a normal. Poor. I'll deconstruct that. Yeah. Yeah, that is no good at all. Yeah. Despite my experience with Dwarf Fortress helping me some of the way, it also has not helped me in some ways, because I am more used to things having a quality when you, like, just intrinsically, so you, like, have a table or a chair that's such a quality, and then you go and deal with that. But, yeah, this is a thing. What is it? those should be finished up soon enough. I hope we recruit him. What is your injury anyway? Just a scratch on your torso. That's good. You'll end up with no injury. Yeah, the direct control I have over them is definitely something I am not used to. Dining chair. Who do I have constructing? Oh, that's probably part of the problem. 6, 5, and that. Yeah, I'll leave those two on construction. Luckily, the workbenches apparently don't have quality. That's good. Yeah, I looked around at some mods, but I haven't really had time to really figure it out. Probably after I finish this town, I'm going to add mods. Oh, so you... Okay, that's good to know. I did not know that chairs would do that. Is it just stools that I want? Like, should I just use stools, or should I use something, or is there like something more? I guess stools is about the only thing besides dining chairs. You know, it takes actual medicine to use, or make that. Okay. Wait. Chairs. This is a stool. Is okay, and stools. Fine. That's good then. Yes, we'll go with that. As the power flickers. Okay, by chairs do you mean... Oh, there's an armchair. Never mind, I see. What's it take to make an armchair? It takes cloth. The one that has the most time spending at is that one, so I'll put an armchair there. We should have enough cloth. Maybe it's not collected or something. Of course, good quality. Always with the quality. Maybe I should just do stools. Yes, having people actually advise me on what to do is a lot more helpful than just watching a video. Especially since I am such a beginner at it. Okay, so does that mean if it's like the worst quality, it won't make them worse? Because that's good, if that's the case. Power line. Okay, good. Maybe we don't have enough cloth. We might not, actually. I'll cancel that and just put a stool there. We'll fix it up later. Oh, okay. Well, good thing I didn't build it. Is one even set up to go take... Yes, we've got wardens. Okay. Yes. I've got a bunch of junk out here. Minor break risk. Well, that's actually good, because it's only minor, and he's the one that had his wife die. And he attended a party. That's nice. Oh yeah, they are. Huh. Well, good thing most of these I'm going to be deconstructing. Geothermal. Yeah, that's definitely one of those things where it doesn't necessarily matter, but I'm going to do it because I want it to look right. What's this do? That's nice. Yep, that's what I was going to do with any of the ones that were okay and facing the wrong way. The uninstall, which I really like. That's a wonderful idea. Dining chair. There we go. Okay, so that's why they shorted out on me a couple times. What's the temperature in here? Temperature looks fine. What's a good temperature for the batteries? Oh, I was gonna just have a cooler. Because I've had enough heat waves in the 2 games that I have done to make me a little leery. Stupid flickery power. There we go. Daylight. Oh wait, that's right. We got the thing. We got the Yep. Yeah, that is one thing I had happen to me in the tutorial game. The whole, oh, so you decided you wanted to build your batteries outdoors. And it works just as well as you'd expect. I.e., not at all. Guess we're gonna need a thing going over to that. There we go. Lovely, lovely power. Which we apparently do not have much of. Yeah, you can tell because it's actually got the little bit green. Oh, right. They do drain a lot of power, don't they? Well, that's one way to shut that off. Yep, I'm adding the switch as we speak, or as I speak, because I'm the one speaking. Yep. There we go. Of course, it's outside. This kind of thing almost tempts me to run the power lines a little differently. Like so. No, the reason why I care about it being outside isn't because of the fact that it's being outside, but because then if the people are cowering inside, Yeah. I want the switch inside because of the whole... Oh, right. Walls. There are things I can build, right. That might be a good idea. Does it matter if I put it right next to it? Or do I have to have, like, a spacing? Yes. Walls, lever, and all kinds of other things always go inside the fortress, not outside. Here we go. Bunch of walls. And everyone's sleeping. Okay, everything should be fine. Should be. I'm not guaranteeing anything. Oh, an excellent bed. Wow. That's unexpected. Deconstruct that. Time to micromanage more furniture. There we go. It's kind of nice having stuff not falling down around me. Does it matter if I have two? Would they share the load? Because that's what I thought would happen, so I have two of them here. Okay, cool. Because another thing in the tutorial I did was vastly underestimate how effective they were. Let's see. Well, it doesn't really matter anymore because I do not have a lot of food. But for a bit there, I was very much having a bad time with storage there. Oop, a raid. Jump to location. Jellyfish and whatnot. I bet the turrets aren't set up. Cancel. Oop, nope. That's not what I wanted. Toggle the designated power. Mahone. Prioritize flicking the switch. Oh, I didn't go with a vent. I went with a cooler. Because I'm wasteful of my power like that. Turrets technically on? No? Okay. Recruit. There. And if I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it in a wasteful manner. It's really exciting. Haha. Oh, steel spear, that's good. Perfect. And toggle the power. And all of you. Now Dan, go, oh, already flick. Already doing that, never mind. Yep. Actually, oh, I didn't actually change it. But yeah, here they are. Still, telling them specifically, go flick that switch. Make sure it does get done right away. should have power. Toggle that. Actually, I don't need to wait for that to be undone. I can just do that there. Alright, that works out. I really hope Rams... Well, actually, I should actually just check how likely he is. Requirement 61. Not the best. And he gets food, so he should be happy, right? I'm being kind. It's getting dark again. I'm wondering when I can get around to... breakdown machining table, which I haven't used yet. I built it with the intention of using it. I haven't so far. And now we're at the point where I don't want to, because I want a couple of frontline meleeers. They won't? Huh. Really, I thought the people didn't like it. I thought they wanted the light. I guess the prisoner room will, in the med room, will keep then. Okay. Well, the more you know. Yeah, I knew that I could leave the giant freezer I now have unlit because they barely are in there at all, but I didn't think about the bedroom. He's playing horseshoes. Though I should probably get some kind of other enjoyment thing up and running. I can never tell which way the dang graves are facing. Yeah, the freezer is likely using most of my power. Luckily, we hooked up this thing. And I think there's another doodad over here. Be a little irritating to get around all the stuff there. Is there one elsewhere close by besides that? Oop, there's one right over here. Wait. Power conduit. Cancel. Cancel. Yeah, you know, at this point I honestly don't mind. Oh, hello. What happened here? Oh no, the just looked weird. I don't mind harder raids. Like, we're doing pretty bad at the moment, and I'll be honest, I think it'd be interesting to lose the game. Come on, deteriorate faster. Go away. Oh yes, I totally expect that. And of course, the longer on you go... Why is it? Oh, because it connects around like that. And food poisoning. Let's micromanage these. Or do we have unowned beds? We do, and that's a normal. Okay, cancel that actually. That's an awful bed. Deconstruct. Mental break, food binger. Really, you're mad because your wife died. Huh. That is a good question. Okay, so yes. If something counts as under the mountain, mortar shells cannot go there, or so says the chat. Oh, and I guess since everything's stabilized, whatever you want one of these guys to be named after you? Because I can totally do that. I promise not to kill you for at least 5 minutes. Okay. They're awake, so deconstruct that. What are you doing? Cooking simple meal. Not assigned to that. You, what are you consuming? Or, There we go. Furniture. Bed. Oh wait, it was facing the right way. Derp. I don't know. I can't rename one of these guys, so I'm assuming hostile raiders can't be renamed. At least by default. There might be a mod for it. Who knows? Electric smelting. Huh. You know, let's keep down at this stuff. We have too many graves at the moment. Let's electric cremate stuff. After I finish making a bunch of graves. Awful. Yep. Dan, hauling wood. Oop, not constructor. Building conduit. Building, cleaning dirt. Prioritize, getting rid of that. I have seen the game played, so there are some things that I can prepare for without knowing about it, or experiencing it, I guess would be the more proper one. A normal dining chair. A good dining chair. An awful dining chair. Oh, wait, no, stop. Cancel, not that one, not that one. That one's good. We're 45 days in. So, yeah. It's a bit more. Oh yeah, oh, and psychic drones, because we've had one of those, so it's nice to show that I've had it before. Here's another one. It's a dead tortoise. Yeah, raids are just spice. It's fun. Most of these colony sims, they either go wrong with that, or they go right. And in this case, it seems like it's gone the right way, where the only way that the raid is going to kill you is if it's particularly something else going on. Well, actually, winter's almost done. Why, yes, a herd of mad animals can be a bit bad. So I think we filled up this thing again. You're playing horseshoes. That's a normal bed. That's a shoddy bed. Someone will get around to them eventually. Oop, new recruit. He likes us. He really likes us. Or we wore him down enough, which, fine by my book. You get... good spear. Yeah, I figured that was probably the case, but... Well, it's there. It's there. Oh, that was quick. Carpet making. Brewing, passive cooler, pumpkin. Refining, what's that do? Chem fuel from that. Hydroponics, I know, and I'm not particularly bothered about. Tube television. Huh, that sounds interesting. Something's happening, let's go find out. Oh, a raid. And they've got 2 people with guns. That's fine. Oh yes, I've used that a bit. Oh, need materials. Components, always components. Oh, really? Even other screens? Well, I'll have to actually bother with that. Then, a normal chair, install. Wait a second. No, okay. They're just sitting over here, so that's okay. Actually, that's the perfect time to go to security and make an improvised turret. I don't think we have the stuff to make it, though. Yeah. I forgot about that. Yeah, we don't have components. Can you make components? Is there a... like, I don't think the machining table has that. Nope. Oop, they're beginning their assault. Recruit. There. Oh, and beavers. Again, I guess I'll just hunt those. Yeah, there's chunks and stuff that you can do stuff with, but... No, not Fatso. He survived so long. He's one of the originals. Actually, at this point, fire at Happy. He's a bodyguard. Okay, so that's taken care of. And he's running away. It doesn't actually allow it to run at max speed. It's actually got them crossed out. See? It's not affecting the speed. You are not getting away. That gun is ours. It's a poor quality gun. And he's cleaning. Oh wait, these people are still alive. That's why I couldn't do anything well. You are really good at melee and intellectual. Yeah, I noticed that. I actually don't mind that. We don't have enough rooms for them. Oh, we really do not have enough rooms for them because I went and did that. Structures or furniture. Dan, what are you doing? Cooking simple meal? Watching for targets. Prioritize working on that. Ramsey, were you okay with guns? Not really. Oh, right. We should get one of you captured right away. Yeah, you're cool. Mako and capture him. Or, actually, gear. Mako and strip him. Capture him. Okay, well, have a good time then. Go self-promote yourself elsewhere. Prisoner. Yes, typos are the bane of some people. Oh, and strip him. Or her, I didn't check. There we go. And none of that stuff's actually... Okay, and there's some people in the medical area, but that's honestly to be expected. Well, I'm thinking about it. More dining chairs. It looks like this stream is going to end up going to 7 since it's almost there. That's fine. Not that one? That kind of makes it so that's not going to happen. Electric crematorium. Needs granite blocks. Really? Or, no, I can use limestone. But I don't have components. Right. Electric smelter. Consumes a lot of power. Really? Crafting spot? Like shivs and bows. Oh, that's interesting. That's still not being made. I'm assuming it needs components as well? Yes. Nope. Here's actually a nice source of components. I guess I didn't really check over here, did I? No longer incapable of walking. That's good. Item smash, opportunity. And visitors. Well, that could be good. The collection consists of some stuff. Postpone. Visitors, jump to the location. And who's good at talking? 7. Seven it is. At least we still have him. Where's the person we need to talk to? Where are you? Question mark. Are they not here to trade? Well, I can't help if you need treatment when you're way over there. Oh right, I put mining as a somewhat of a priority, didn't I? Medicine. Yeah, they're leaving, and they didn't have a question mark, so they didn't have anything for me, I guess. Colonist needs rescue. Really? Mahoan, you are rescuing Neil, so I don't actually have to bother with that. Perfect! And we have components again. Brilliant. Peril, man, break risk. Drug addiction as a learner. Changes to a withdrawal state. Alright. That's good to know. Oh, I must not have turned on the power when the raiders came. That would explain why none of them shot at all. And actually getting a bit near 7 there. I think... Reject. The thing I'm trying to decide, I think I should just do a new colony next time instead of continuing this one, because I've learned some stuff, and honestly, I could be like 100 times better than I am right now. No problem. And I'm thinking I want some mods. Definitely thinking I want some mods. So... yeah, mods sound like a good idea. If anything, making it so that the dang things are constructed in a way that isn't just crummy all around. Yeah, I'm going to... Oh, don't worry. I'm leaving, so you don't have to stay around because it's 7 and that's an hour past. Oh. Cool. Yeah, I guess I should preface mods with I want mods that don't necessarily change the game, but rather improve it. For instance, I know there's like a mod that makes it so that when constructing stuff, only the best person at it is the one that actually constructs it. and that it has to be a certain quality or something. I don't know exactly how it works, but yeah, something like that. And just mods that do that. And if you're willing to make a list of mods I should use, I'm totally willing to take that into consideration. I don't really want that. That's a little more beyond... Yeah, no, I don't want that. I still want the random output for a bunch of stuff. Yes, I'm pretty sure deconstructing clothes is one of the mods out there. I'll be honest, until you actually volunteered, I was probably just going to take the mods Quill18 was using and pare down the ones that changed things more than I wanted. I'm just trying to think of how to have you get the list of mods to me. Oh, and I reserve the right to not include any specific mod, just in case. God, yeah. See, we don't have cats in this fort. We have pig, called Fatso. Well, a warg. That's not a pig, is it? I thought it was a pig this whole time. Really? It's a warg? Huh. I did not realize that. Anyway, yes. The channel will be... or the stream will be ending now because very much I need to go and start fixing my dinner or else I will not be eating till like midnight. So yeah. Just for those few people that are actually out there, I have a Twitter. It's AkhierDH. I tend to tweet there whenever videos on my YouTube channel go up and before streams. I also have a Patreon if you want to support me because I'm kind of actually needing that now. So yeah, that's a thing. I also post stuff there, and if you're into Dwarf Fortress, I currently got a poll up, which is whether my next fort, if the civ should be at war against elves or goblins, because I made a world that had one civ of dwarves against goblins, one against elves. So that was interesting. Probably do more stuff there as well. Also, just supporting me there gets videos early. Besides that, just in general, I'm Akhier, and I'm signing off. Well, time to finish that up. If you enjoyed what you saw, then please like, comment, and subscribe. Support me on Patreon to give a voice in what I'm doing, and my videos are up there a day early. On Twitter, I'm AkhierDH. I tend to tweet when videos go up. All that aside, though, I'm Akhier, and I'm signing off.